Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining today from Hy-Vee, your registered dietitian, Aryn DeGrave. She's back. And, you know, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I love snack food. And I love this segment. I like every segment because each segment we learn something new about something.
Right.
Today, we're learning about kind of the allergens. Keeping allergies kind of this time of year when you're prepping food for so many people and trying to like, well, what are you allergic to? What do you can eat? What can't you?
Right. It's a lot. It can be a lot for a lot of families that are really cautious about the allergens in their family and their friends, and they really want to include everyone as we do this holiday season.
And it's okay. Like,
it's
don't let
okay.
my attitude get in the way of having some fun today, because as I look at the spread here, I can see a lot of great foods about to be happening in your belly if you want to pay attention here. But first off, when we're talking about any allergies, allergen, what are we really focusing in on here? Because the sky's the limit when we're talking about this stuff.
Right. First and foremost, just ask your family and friends what dietary restrictions they have and what to be aware of for cooking and preparing for those holiday celebrations. Next up, I just say watch out for those top 9 allergens.
Are you going to rattle them off?
I
Or are you
can.
going to have me guess on them?
Do you want to guess?
Well, yes, I do, Aryn.
Okay.
Even though I may have read them, I didn't remember them.
That's okay.
But I would think out of the nut family, that's probably like half of them right there. It's got to be nuts.
Tree nuts and peanuts, those are separate.
Yeah. And then let me see here. Any type of fish probably got to be in
Fish.
there. Dairy is probably just a stomach issue on its own front.
Mm-hmm.
Dairy, produce. There's got to be something in produce section maybe. I don't know. Sweet potato.
No, but we do have, so eggs, gluten, that's a big one.
Gluten. Dang it.
Dairy, eggs, oh, did I say eggs already? Fish, shellfish,
And all the other ones that I already said.
sesame, seeds, and then the tree nuts and peanuts.
So
And
it
wheat.
seems like that excludes everything, but it
No,
doesn't.
it doesn't. There's so many foods out there these days that are very allergen friendly and very safe. But we can also make and prepare some items at home that are cautious about those allergens too.
And yeah, we're not going to like substitute flavors today. You
Right.
can't smell vision today isn't working still. We're working on it.
Working
These cookies that are in front of me smell delicious, and this is straight up allergen-free cookie right here, like
Yes.
through and through. What are we looking at?
Yep, so these are Sweet Lauren's cookies. These are a salted caramel cookie right in front of you, but they also have so many other good tasting sugar cookies, fudge brownie. They're top 14 allergen free. They are gluten free, dairy free. You know, they're great. They're vegan. So really easy for having a delicious cookie around when you're really when you are used to your traditional cookie recipes, and you need to at least have something there for someone.
Yeah. Again, you don't have to substitute. I get they smell amazing, and I'm going to be devouring this plate. They just don't know it yet. I'm breaking diet altogether. The other one that people are probably eyeing up on is your classic Chex Mix. Oh my gosh, like
Yeah.
every single party you go to in Wisconsin has this. It's gotta.
Yes. This is a big tradition. Every family typically has some form of a Chex Mix. So can't go wrong with our picks of the month this month. That's Sweet Lauren's and our Chex. So I use the rice Chex, corn Chex, and then also Cheerios as well. So having those in your Chex Mix, gluten-free pretzels. If you want to spice it up and add something a little different, spice it up with some dried cranberries and dried edamame. So it gives it a little bit more crunch in there. The cranberries bring a little bit of sweetness, antioxidants, vitamin C, all the good things we want, and it brings in color too. It's not just the boring beige Chex Mix. We're bringing in fun colors too.
You sold me on color. Stay for the taste.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not difficult. It's not difficult to put some of these things together that everybody can enjoy. And everybody's going to enjoy it. Like, you're
Right.
not going to miss out on the regulars. And who says you can't make another one that's the other way?
Right.
Not the worst thing in the world.
Absolutely.
All right. Otherwise, as far as other snacky foods go, I see the avocado here with some of the chip. I mean,
Yeah.
there are. I was telling you this off air, and I'm going to bring it here on air. I mean, comparing things and trying things, as substitutes, not the worst thing in the world. There are some pretty awesome substitutes, and I'm a guy who didn't want to substitute anything until I met you.
Yes.
And you're like, hey, did you try this? And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, and that's what's cool about, learning about nutrition is that you can learn about those different alternatives to make it a little bit more better bang for your buck and better for your health. So I have some veggie chips here that are sweet potato chips, and we talked about introducing sweet potatoes into your routine. Well, this could be a gateway in a great way.
Whoa, she was surprised by that too. Me as well.
So you could definitely make your own veggie chips. You could use beets, you could use carrots, you could use sweet potatoes, regular potatoes. Making your own chips could be a really fun activity for the whole family to get involved with. But if you're in a pinch and just need an option, a sweet potato chip, these are sweeter because they're a cinnamon chip, but you can do just the regular, the zesty ranch is really good. And have some guacamole dip ready for your guests as well, because that's just a great high-fat, omega-3 fatty acid option.
I just watched her whip this up like in 5 seconds, like super easy to do.
Super
so
easy
you
to
can
do.
you can definitely do that. All right, Aryn, if people are looking for allergen-free products, or just to learn more about that, maybe you've been told that you got to cut out one of those 9 key allergens. How can they get in contact with you and start the journey? And it's a journey.
Yeah, go to Hy-Vee.com/health and find your dietitian, local dietitian, me, or stop by one of our Hy-Vee stores in the area and ask customer service for the contact.
You don't have to substitute flavor to have some pretty amazing things here. And again, you can't smell it. We've already tasted it. It tastes amazing. Aryn, appreciate your time as always, and enjoy the holidays. It's just a time to be together around great food, whatever food that works for you and your diet.
Exactly.
Thank you, Aryn.
Thank you.